Cycling is a simple sport. You just need a bike, right? Then you need shoes, a helmet, glasses, a computer, a trainer, a subscription, a race entry. And suddenly your simple hobby starts looking a lot like a monthly expense. Cycling isn't expensive until it is. Cycling sells you a very specific idea. Freedom, simplicity, movement, just you and the road. And to be fair, that version is real. You can ride with very little. You can keep it simple. You can ignore all the noise. I know that because that's still the version I love the most. The quiet rides, the early mornings, no pressure, no performance metrics screaming at you. Just riding because it feels good. But that's not the version that most people end up in, and that's not the version that is being promoted online these days. Because nobody tells you the real entrance cost. They tell you the bike price, that's it. But the bike is just the beginning. The first upgrades feel small. Shoes, makes sense. Bib shorts, more comfort. Helmet, safety. Computer, tracking. Heart rate strap, optimization. Power meter, progress. Indoor trainer, consistency. Subscriptions, structure. And suddenly, you're not just riding anymore. You're managing a whole system. And the crazy part? None of it feels unnecessary when you buy it. That's why it works. Every single purchase sounds smart. This will make you faster. This will make you more comfortable. This will prevent injury. This is what serious riders use. And individually, they're not wrong. But stacked together, you slowly turn a simple sport into a very expensive hobby you feel like you have to maintain. And I think this is where cycling quietly changed. It stopped being about just riding and started being about how you ride, what you wear, what you track, what you ride, and what you post. And if you are new, it doesn't feel simple. It feels like you constantly have to catch up, like you need to buy your way into belonging. And I hate that, because the strongest cyclists I know, they don't look like that. They ride before work, after work, between responsibilities. They don't have perfect setups. They don't have unlimited time. They don't upgrade every season. They just show up. And that version of cycling, that's the one I relate to. And that's actually the one most people live in. I'm a full-time working mom. I don't live inside a training camp, but that would sometimes be really nice. I don't have unlimited budget, unlimited time, or unlimited energy. And I don't want cycling to become another thing in my life that feels like pressure. I want it to stay what it was in the beginning. Simple, grounding, mine. And to be clear, some of this stuff is great. Good gear can make riding way more comfortable, safer, more enjoyable. I am not anti-gear. I am anti the feeling that all of this is a requirement. That's the difference. Because the real cost of cycling isn't just money. It's what it does to your mindset. When every ride becomes something you try to optimize, something to compare, something to upgrade, you lose something. And it's usually the reason you started in the first place. So no, cycling isn't expensive, but it becomes expensive the moment you believe you need everything to belong. Maybe the better question is, why does simple feel so rare right now? Because some of the best rides I've ever had cost me nothing extra. No upgrades, no tracking obsession, no perfect setup. Just me, the bike, and the road. So, adding my pinch of salt moment here, maybe we don't need more gear all the time. Maybe we don't need the kit that everyone is riding in all the different colors. Maybe we just need to ride a little more without caring what other people think. So keep celebrating life, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.